Good afternoon, everybody. This is your girl, Miss Irungo. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, subscribing, and most of all, commenting down below on my previous video. And this is the reason why I had to find something more juicy to share with you guys today. I want to talk to you about singlehood and relationships. So, guys, by the way, I wrote down a few points. It's about to get interesting. So, I feel on my first point, I feel like singlehood. Okay, this message cuts across all genders. So I feel like singlehood is the time where you get to walk with purpose. Guys, be objective, be go back to the drawing board, to that vision board. Exactly what do you guys want with your singlehood? What do you want to achieve before you enter into that relationship? What do we want to achieve? Let's be intentional with this singlehood, so that the goal of this singlehood is to be able to work on ourselves enough for us to accommodate someone else in our lives. So on to my next point. It also improve yourself in all areas: character, discipline, how you carry yourself, how you dress, all these things. It's about improving yourself basically. And don't just be single because you have no one in your life. Don't just be single because you found yourself single. Just don't be single. All these things, just don't. Let it be purposeful. Let it be that period of growth. Again, I will say that you improve on the qualities. Maybe, for example, it's a woman and you really want to get married in the future. I feel this is the time where you get to improve yourself and to learn 1, 2, 3 things about marriage, and the qualities of a good wife, how to carry yourself, how to, all these things we've learned from. For those people who come from broken homes, just learn exactly what was the missing piece, what was all that, what caused all that, so that just try to figure out. Learn from 1, 2, 3 people. You have friends who are, maybe their marriage is broken, and you've also know people who are, their marriage is a success. So guys, let's be intentional. Just don't walk into a relationship without a vision. Don't walk into a relationship. First of all, work on those qualities. Exactly what do you expect from this, and how do you get to achieve them? Then don't just let it happen. And on to my third point. It's every vacancy has its qualifications. So by that I mean, like, don't just be with anybody just because you're single. Don't just give everyone to access to you like it's a try and error kind of things. Guys, let's be intentional with our our singlehood. Like, in as much as if it's a single period and maybe along the way someone comes to be it a lady or a guy, they come, they want to start up something. Let it be intentional, because not just anyone who wants to be with you can be with you. You see, what I'm trying to say. And another thing for the ladies especially, just don't wait to get married. Do something with yourself. Do something with yourself. Do something with your life. Improve yourself. Exactly what do you want? Start achieving it. Get it for yourself. Wacha huyo mtu akikuja akupate in the process. With that, it will be easier to achieve it than kusema ati you will start when I am in a relationship. You might probably not ever end up doing it in the first place. So another thing I want to tell the ladies, that marriage is not a destination. Let us not just, I know every lady is everyone's woman's dream to get married, but still it's not a destination. So marriage is not a solution to most of our life problems. So please, 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 let us not just sit still, be pretty, waiting to get married. It doesn't end there. Marriage is not a solution to everything. And another thing I need to add on is happiness. Before you get married, you really need to be happy. Be happy with yourself. Be happy with everything that you do. Be happy. Make yourself happy. Love yourself. Take care of yourself. Do things for yourself. Learn to be happy with yourself first, because the other person will not come there to complete you. They just come there to to compliment you. So don't be like it's a half piece coming together. No, guys, just be happy with yourself, and be okay with everything, doing things. Don't wait for someone else to come so that you can be happy. No, focus on you and what makes you happy. Another thing is, I need to tell you guys that two is all, you know, the Bible tells us that two is always better than one. But guys, what's the point of being with someone? What's the point of being with someone and that just comes there to make your life even more miserable? What's the point? So guys, you can also be that person who's so damaged, who's so broken that, you know, you just get too toxic. You know, work on yourself, guys. So don't be the disease in the relationship. Don't work on that, exactly what causes all these things, and then you just work towards it, you see. And I feel you will improve each other along the way. But if you come like broken pieces, putting you together, itakata hata huyo mtu mwingine. So guys, I feel your single time, it's the best time to work on yourself. And don't take it for granted. It's a season like any other. And if you use it well, you might not need to go back to the drawing board all the time to see like, where did I go wrong in my single life? What did I not do right? What did I not, you know, all these things. Then again, I say this is the time where you get to grow yourself in a single period. If it's that education, go get it. If it's that certificate, acquire it, guys. If it's that, you know, if it's that promotion you want to focus on, do whatever it takes for you to get there. You know, improve yourself. If it's a guy, it starts with growth. And by that I mean, maybe for example, it's a guy and you're really eyeing on becoming, you know, being in a relationship one day. This is the time where you get to grow yourself. You can even start by moving out of your parents' house, move out of your mother's house, get yourself a job, you know, baby steps, one day at a time. And you know, that's what we appreciate the most as women. You don't have to have it all at once. We are not looking for sponsors who made it in life. We're looking for people who we will grow together with in this journey of life, you know. So again, guys, these are the most uncomfortable truths that we don't like to hear, but yes, I'm here to mention. So guys, for every lady, and growth starts by, you know, don't date a guy who still lives in his parents' house. I'm sorry, but I just feel it's not right. It's not even respect to yourself. And it's not respect to the parents, like the guy's parents. Even the guy himself, it's not respect to himself. So I feel it doesn't matter where you live, just, you know, your space, pay your own bills. You know, it's a sign of responsibility. If you can take care of your bills, clearly at some extent you can take care of me. So guys, another point, it's, I feel get to that version of yourself that you've always wanted. Do you want to be that manager? Start carrying yourself like one. You know, that's the version of yourself. It starts in the mind. You know, start carrying yourself like one. Improve yourself towards that direction. It's one day at a time. And I feel that success, it's not really, I feel like success is not really where you've come from, but success is not really what you've achieved, but it's the version of you that you keep, you know, that you keep on working on yourself. It's the mindset. And again, guys, I feel like, oh sorry, on to my other point. Don't be too innocent to be too blessed, to be blessed by God. By that I mean, get your hands dirty, ladies. Get your hands dirty, guys. By that I mean, like, if it's that business that you always wanted to start, do it. If it's that job that you wanted to do, do it. You know, we are all broken at one point or another. You know, we've had things that are, they'd rather fail, but at least get your hand dirty. You just don't know what will germinate along the way. Don't feel intimidated. Don't look down upon yourself. This, if you have no one else to believe in you, at least believe in yourself, you know. And I believe that every fruit has its season. We don't all flourish at the same time. We know all fruits, that's why we have seasons for every fruit. Like, you know, just you just don't know. Be that fruit. Your season is coming. Just be productive. Get your hands dirty. Do something. Be caught doing something. Don't just wait for a relationship to come so that you can start. Don't just wait to be in a relationship to go to that school because you are waiting on that person to do 1, 2, 3 things for you. What if they won't have the capacity to do that? So guys, it all starts with you. Don't let anyone slow you down. Don't let a relationship slow you down simply because you're waiting on it. It might never come. I mean, we've seen it to happen. So, but it doesn't mean you waste yourself, you waste your time. And sorry guys, I feel if we do that, we will become more intentional in this life. Then again, I feel like it also narrows down to your friends. I heard someone say that you're an average of your friends. So who are your friends, guys? Who are your friends? If your friends are those people who live in mediocre, then you're an average of them. So it's about time you become even intentional with your friends. Just don't have friends for the sake of having friends. Have friends with vision, have friends with goals, have friends with objectives in life, and you will, with time, you will find yourself going places. So in your singlehood, it's time to detox. Bottom line, detox all those relationships that you've gotten yourself involved in, and they're not beneficial. Reflect. It's time. When you reflect, by the time this quarantine is over, because we believe this season is still a season like any other, it will come and pass. I feel if you will not have achieved anything else, at least self-evaluation and a better person, a better version of yourself is more than good enough to keep you going. So guys, so I feel that one more point, it all starts in your mind. It's about the mindset. It's about the mindset. Just don't, especially to the, okay, I will talk about this. I'm sorry, this is very sensitive, but I just feel like I have to say it. Ladies, tusitegeme sponsors, work on yourself to become a good version of yourself. Improve yourself. I mean, it's God who blesses, and if he remembered that person akamfikisha hapo, he clearly hasn't forgotten about you. So tusitamani vitu za wenyewe, tusiharakishe maisha, just live one day at a time, and you know, one day at a time. Work on yourself, pray above all. Pray and pray and pray and pray. This is the time where, even in your singlehood, by the way, before I forget, this is the time where you get to build your relationship with God. If you don't have a relationship with God, my goodness, I don't know. You know, you need God in everything about your life. You need God for direction. You need God, you just have to have it right with God. You know, atakufungulia mipaka, those, he will open those doors that you never thought you'll ever walk in. So guys, we need a relationship with God instead of kukimbizana na, sponsors and all that, mashuga mami, those cougars. I think be intentional with your singlehood and focus on your relationship with God above all, and improve yourself in 1, 2, 3 areas of your life. And I'm sorry if I've hurt your feelings, but I thought it's something that I should say, and I believe it will help you if you take. I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry, I'm not here to offend anyone, but I feel focus more on things that matters. These things that matter. Don't waste your time, don't waste your youth, and let us not waste. I am not perfect. I am not here to point fingers, but I feel it's the right thing to say, guys, and it's a bit uncomfortable. I'm sorry once again, but yes, I feel it's the right thing to say. I love you all. Thank you so much. Show this video some love, and I'll be back with probably much more and better things. Show some love. I appreciate it. God bless you. Bye.